kid. The place is a mess. What the hell happened here?
Well, you should have a look at these surveillance tapes. I think they explain the carnage. I have a feeling we might find something like this. I was hoping.
Clover. This guy is damn fantastic. Maybe not as strong as me, but fast. You know who he is?
And so do you. This, my friend, is Mr. 47.
If you got 47 is nothing but a rumor. No one has ever proved that he exists.
You know, I actually saw him once in Rotterdam. Didn't know that was him at the time, but I did some research.
So he already knew he had been here.
Sort of.
But is he for hire?
Used to be, but I've heard no reports on his activities for a very long time. So, for all I know, he could be dead.
Dead? Ты что, совсем сдурел? This tape proves that he's still alive. Now you just have to make him work for us.
Well, let's go find him then. A killer like that never retires.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. I'm your host, Correct, and this is my third Hitman game which I'm Let's Playing, after Hitman Blood Money and Hitman Codename 47. Now, let's start this. I'm going to play on Expert once again, and you can tell a game is hard when the easiest difficulty level is normal. But anyway, we're going to play on Expert, and we only have 2 saves per level. Now, if you remember from Hitman Blood Money, there we had 3 saves per level, so here we actually have less. And I'm going to tell you why I chose to play on Expert instead of Professional in just a few moments after we see another intro with Agent 47 picking up tomatoes. In Sicily. Oh yeah, check out those nice textures. Beautiful. And we now have control of Agent 47. Now this is the first game in the series which introduced the Hideout, which is also a place where you can keep your weapons, but that's actually outside, so let's go there now.
Buongiorno, figlio mio. Come va?
Padre, I'm okay, but I must speak with you.
Taci, figlio mio. Be quiet, my son. We have a saying here in Sicily. Non saccio, non vede, non c'ero, e se c'era non me. So, if you want to open your heart, the only safe place is a confession church. Meet me there, Don.
All right. Yeah, this is the first game in the series which introduced the peek through the hole mechanic, and it's quite useful. It's been with the series ever since. Now, if you're new to my channel, I do highly recommend you check out my other Let's Plays as well. Oh, look, there's Powder Vittorio. My Hitman Codename 47, Hitman Blood Money, Lego Indiana Jones, Condemned Criminal Origins, and Amnesia the Dark Descent Let's Plays. Let's see the map. Okay, so there's Powder Vittorio, there's Agent 47, and there's a hotspot. So yeah, beautiful place. Very nice. We have a scarecrow here, which is quite scary for a scarecrow, if I do say so myself, because it turns its head after Agent 47, And it wears the same clothes as... Ooh. But the bells aren't moving. So, it wears the same clothes as Ivan from Hitman Codename 47. You remember that small guy who was protecting Boris? Let's go into the garden and... yeah, very nice. We have the health meter in the upper left corner of the screen. Just below it is the suspicion meter, which is also a new feature in the series. Basically, that fills up while you're doing suspicious things in front of enemies. And below that we have the compass. And yeah, I'm uploading this on Sunday, so it's very fitting. Okay.
Padre, I have sinned.
Avanti, figlio mio. Continue, my son.
I have done some terrible things in my life. I have killed many people for money, out of ignorance, out of evil, out of hatred.
Figlio mio, I know you well. You are also a good person. I've seen you taking care of the garden. I know of the large amount of money you donate to the church. Your soul is on the right path.
But Father, I do not belong. I'm not of this world. So why should God forgive me?
Do not worry, my son. When your time comes, He will have a place for you as well. Just keep God in your heart. Now I must leave. Stay a while and pray.
Lead me, O Heavenly Father, in the path of right. I walk alone and stumble in the dark. Show me the light and I'll go there. Let me find peace in my own heart and save me from my enemies.
Benvenuti ragazzi. Purtroppo la chiesa è chiusa. Venite domani, per favore.
Benvenuto, vecchio amico mio. Non è questo il momento di darci
Per favore,
appuntamento.
aiutatemi, lasciatemi per favore.
Get your hands off the priest, man.
Porca troia, taci! Stai giù, giù,
That's it. Yeah, we're outside. Yeah, there's a second door to the church. Let's go and get that parcel. Come back here. Damn it. Is that a fish?
Benvenuto in Sicily, Bersano. We hope you enjoyed the famous Italian hospitality on our beautiful island. However, there will be a slight charge for your stay. You will prepare a cash transfer of $500,000. No later than midnight the day after tomorrow. Meanwhile, we'll be entertaining your host, Padre Vittorio. He very much enjoys fishing. We are making sure he is happy that way until payment has been effected. Lei sentirà di noi, Giuseppe and Giuliano. $500,000. Can't pay that. I'm going to the garden shed. Time to dig up the past.
I thought I gathered $500,000 in the previous game, but... Okay, let's do it!
Agency, this is 47. Patch me through to Diana.
We need to confirm your ID registration, please.
My number is BRO 3886. Put Diana on, she'll recognize my voice.
47? This is Diana speaking. It's good to hear your voice again. We all thought you were dead. You'll be pleased to know your skills are in great demand these days. You're almost a legend amongst our customers.
Diana, I'm not looking for work. I need some information on a Giuseppe Giuliano from Palermo, Sicily. What have you got?
Let me see. Giuseppe. Oh yes, I've got a fact file. Giuseppe Giuliano, aka Don Aguilo Giuliano, capo of one of the largest, oldest and most influential mafia organizations in Sicily.
I need detailed satellite surveillance on his residence, and info on security and access routes. And keep an eye out for a priest. He's a friend of mine and was kidnapped.
A friend? Have you gone soft, 47? Besides, we don't believe in handing over information for free. How do you think you're going to pay us back? I've heard that you're extremely wealthy.
Yes, I know. I've heard that rumor too. It's not true though, but I'm sure you can suggest an arrangement.
I'll pull a few strings and see what I can do. Actually, I do have a special request for you to perform a contract assignment. Should be a simple operation.
A mission?
Exactly. If you accept, I might be able to give you the requested information very soon. What do you say, 47? Still sharp enough to handle a job these days?
Oh yeah! Agent 47 is back, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been a while, 47, so let's just run through the basic routines together. Agency just wants to make sure you're not too rusty before your first mission.
Fine. Oh yeah, you can also shoot the birds and the pigs, but why would I do that? Instead, I'll shoot the scarecrow, which doesn't seem to be very effective since there are birds all over the place. Anyway, let's check out our weapons shed. Oh, look at this beauty. Yeah, this is where we're going to store all of the weapons. Awesome. This is also another premiere in the series, which then became a standard later on. So let's take one last run with the piggies before we go to our first real assignment. Oh yeah, piggies. That one even smiled at me. Yeah, also, I'm going to have another contest, guys, so this time you can win a copy of Overlord for the PC, the really cool action RPG